Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Hanover, Pennsylvania, and the reason why we are here today is not for pretzels, though they do make Snyder's pretzels here, I do believe, although I could go for some. The reason why we are here today is to check out Yesteryear Antique Center of Hanover. So this is a giant store. Like we drove past this and we were rather... What are you doing? Oh, hand over. I see what you're doing there. We were rather impressed because I believe this was probably once like a factory or a machine area or so. It's a very long, big, gigantic building, and I'm guessing all completely full of antiques. So I'm on board. Should we see what we got going on here? And oh, well, we're gonna be here a while. This place is seriously gigantic. I mean, it just goes back for like, it seems like a mile. So yeah, we are going to be here for probably a good, 3 hours? I mean, when we come to antique stores, we're usually in them for a good couple hours. So I'm thinking, I'm calling it right now, like 3 hours probably inside this store.
Let's see what time is
I'm already seeing some Mario Brothers stuff, which is cool. What time is it?
12:52.
All right, so we'll see what time it is when we actually head out of here. There's all kinds of Hot Wheels stuff and Minions and just, look at that. There's Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman. This is awesome. I'm already seeing something I'm thinking about picking up. It's the Harley Quinn pin. Not so much the Joker pin. I still just don't really care that much for that movie. I think it's just okay. I don't dislike the movie. I just think it's okay. I know I'm in the minority with that one apparently, but I am a big fan of Batman, the animated series. The Harley Quinn pin is only $5. Probably picking that one up for my jacket at some point today. This whole entire weekend, I have not been able to get away from Pez Dispensers. I've been seeing them everywhere we've been going, and this antique store is not making anything different. I mean, there's just more Pez Dispensers in here. We got some Santa Clauses. We have a snowman. Now, these are actually dispensers that are not necessarily old. I guess at this point, they're old. Back when I used to collect, they were like semi-old. They didn't make them anymore at the time. I actually used to have those in my collection. But seeing them makes you want to have them again. But again, I'm not going to get back into collecting Pez. Again, remember how a couple seconds ago I said we'd be in here for a good 3 hours? I take that back. Make it 6 hours. Look at all of these books, and it looks like a lot of them are children's books, which means Chris is going to want to go through every one of these, aren't you? You're going to want to look through every single one of these in hopes of maybe, possibly some Muppets.
Yeah, we'll be here for a while.
I hate you. I am actually finding some Goosebumps over here, and even cooler in my opinion, because you don't see these too often, Bone Chillers. That is neat. Look at the Franken Turkey. Oh my gosh. That has got to be one of the coolest books I've ever seen. But sadly, these are all $3.50 a piece. And I mean, at that price, if I was picking them up for me personally, not bad. But for the store, I don't collect these things. I'd be reselling them. It's just too much. I would say dollar tops, and even at that price, I'm a little bit like, because books are kind of hit or miss, but I don't know, $1 tops I would say for reselling these. Although, I mean, Franken Turkey, that's tempting. So just in case you're wondering about how overwhelming this store truly is, Chris just skimmed the books. He did not actually, we've only been over here for like 2 minutes. Not even doing it. You did not go through every single one of those books. No. I've never seen this before. I've never seen you not do that.
A little more pricey than I would pay anyway, so I was like, it's not really...
Still, I mean, are you feeling okay? No, I've never seen Chris just go like, I'm just gonna skim. That just proves that this store is insanely huge. All right, well, we did actually skim a little bit more in that aisle, and they had a bunch of Disney stuff. And look at this, not one but two different Song of the South books. This is Brer Rabbit and His Friends, and you got Brer Rabbit Saves His Skin. So all right, we're both picking up some Song of the South books. All right, off to a good start. $3 a piece, not bad. There's a whole bunch of awesome stuff inside this case. Of course, more Pez dispensers, because again, I cannot get away from these things. The vinyl Donald Ducks and Pluto are really awesome as well. There's keepsake ornaments, there's Pocahontas collectibles, and what I'm freaking out over the most is this, I'm thinking vintage Elvira House of Mystery comic book by DC Comics. That is awesome. So I'm seeing awesome stuff, like an amazing stuff just everywhere I look. I mean, seriously, this place is just full of cool things, but I mean, it was Elvira. I had to show that off. And ladies and gentlemen, with the exception of a couple books we saw, we have our first true Muppet find. We've got a Miss Piggy Mug, but I know you already have that, don't you?
I do. This is one of the more common mugs in the series. By Sigma, 1970 or so, 76 or 8, somewhere in the late 70s. You know, Sigma. These are great, but this is the one I actually had as a kid. It was the Miss Piggy one. Now I have the whole set.
Of course you do.
Dr. Teeth and Animal and Gonzo are the hardest to find. But This one, pretty common.
And ladies and gentlemen, now you know, and knowing gets half the ham. Ha. Well, we had our first Muppets, but now we have our first Dave Matthews Band. No, we have our first movies. A bunch of VHS tapes over here. Some interesting titles, but nothing really worth picking up. Stuff I already have, mostly all on DVD. Here's some weird things, though, like Atlantis, the underwater city. I don't know what that is or if it's any good. I'm guessing probably not. I mean, if you know, leave a comment down below. I'm just going to pass on that. And again, I don't actually see anything I need. So I found movies. It's a start, but did Chris steal my book? Chris stole my book. This is interesting. It's a Ronald McDonald cookie jar, but actually autographed by Ronald himself, Jack Dopeek? I have no idea how you say that, but $80 for this. That's actually really neat, from 1998. How cool is that? I mean, if you're going to get a cookie jar, why not have one of the most horribly disturbing, creepy ones that would just freak you out every time you went for a cookie? I don't know. Ronald just always kind of scared me. I'm not scared of clowns either.
You don't put cookies in there. You put chicken nuggets in there.
I mean, that's where you put your dead bodies. Although, yeah, a cookie jar full of chicken nuggets, chicken McNuggets. I could go for some chicken. Now I want chicken McNuggets.
Ooh.
Thanks a lot. We have like 4 more hours to go in this place. Now I want chicken nuggets. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So as a big fan of both Christmas and Disney, I'm freaking out over this. The Mickey's Christmas Carol Scrooge Mcduck glass. They're asking $7 on this. I mean, what would I do with this? Where would I put it? I don't know. I don't have room to collect this kind of stuff. But again, I mean, this is just awesome. Mickey's Christmas Carol. How amazing is that? By Coca-Cola as well. I'm also a big fan of Coke. Look at that. Kills 3 birds with 1 stone. That is...
Which bird? Not
kills 3 fowls with 1 stone. That is awesome. Again, really cool, but I don't know. If I buy it, then I'll want to start collecting it. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I just realized it's also copyright 1982, the greatest year in the history of the world.
Besides
1982, greatest year in the history of the world. So I should probably get that glass, but I'm not going to get that glass. Well, speaking of Christmas, we just found a whole entire Christmas stand here. Look at all these really awesome miniatures. I love these things. I used to have a friend of mine whose mom used to every year decorate her mantle with these things. They would light up and do all kinds of stuff, and they were like moving parts. It was so awesome, so cool, and I always kind of wanted to do that myself. Probably never will, but I mean, who knows? Maybe someday. Never say never, right? Maybe these are the Christmas things I eventually get into. Little miniatures. I could just bring them out only at Christmas time. I can make a little Christmas village on my bay windowsill.
A bay Christmas village.
A bay. Oh, I could even do a bay. I could put like a little. Oh, you see, now the gears are turning. I keep thinking I want to start collecting for Christmas, but I don't have the room to do it. If I just buy these, I can bring them out at Christmas time. Keep them in the attic otherwise. Oh, that is tempting. I don't know. Again, we've got the gears a turning.
Just
maybe. Just buy them all.
Case.
I mean, honestly, they're only like $35 a piece. They're not badly priced. So let me ask this question. Do you get this excited when you find Spice Girl stuff? For me, you just said a whole bunch of very naughty words that you shouldn't be saying in an antique store where there's very old people and children around. So they are antique words. You are correct. So you're freaking out. I thought, what did you find, some Muppet stuff? No, you found, what are these things called? BC glasses. But these aren't for you. They're not for me. These are for a friend that collects them.
He doesn't collect much, but he collects. BC has this. He found a picture of his from back in the day.
He wants all these.
Now he's getting all the glasses to go with it.
He wants all of them. He wants all 3 of these. That's
4.
awesome. Oh, 4. Oh, there are 4 of them.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. What are they?
I think this
$5 a piece. Not
set,
bad.
So that's really
all right.
Cool.
All I know is that when you find Spice Girl stuff and Figment stuff, you better freak out that much.
Well, a little bit.
I'm not friends anymore. Only in an antique store can one stand have a first aid kit from McDonald's, a pair of snowshoes, and the coolest vintage witch candle I have ever seen. That is awesome. And that is why I love antique stores, because you just walk into these places and you see the most weird, bizarre things I have ever seen in my entire life. I love all of this.
Number 1 with a bullet.
Number 1 with, just, no big deal. Just a huge, giant, shell casing. I love antique stores. Speaking of vintage Halloween, there's all kinds of cool noisemakers in here. The amazing flying witch, Boo, blinkers, the little ghost game. I love all this vintage Halloween. I mean, yes, vintage Christmas is more my jam, but still, it doesn't mean I don't love vintage Halloween as well. I'm having a lot of fun here. Oh. And it goes that way, too. It looks like Chris has found all the vintage toy stuff. Yeah, this stand is just full of nothing but plush and other cool vintage toys. And what are you finding up there? Oh, some more Flintstone stuff.
Look, $7.50 for Barney and for Fred.
But
10
for Dino. Oh,
11 for Dino.
11 for, is Dino the one you'd want?
I do have him.
Oh, you already have him? All right.
That's because it's a Jim Henson.
He's the Jim Henson one, Creature Shop one. Yeah. Oh man, look at the Jafar here. That is awesome. All right, I need to spend a few minutes over here in the toy section. I've got to look through all the toys. I can't believe I just found this. I was actually going to say earlier, I bet today's the day or this place is the place where I find one of these. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx myself. And sure enough, yeah, I just found a Figment plush. Look at this.
Big this one is. You don't have room for this in your collection. I got to take this one away from me. You don't have room for this.
I don't think I do. I have room for it. I don't think I have that one. I don't remember having a Figment quite that large. What are they asking on him? He is...
Where's his butt? There. Ooh, too much for you. I have to take it.
How much is he?
$4.44, which is a weird number. So like $5.
He's $5. That is amazing. I cannot believe I just found a giant Figment plush. Yeah, I'm picking this up for my collection. That is awesome. If it turns out I already have him, it'll go to Chris. But I'm pretty sure I don't have that. But,
oh, so cute.
Shut up. I'm the dream finder today. This is mine. And of course, now wait, hold on. I gotta dive in some more because if there's more Figment, I need to find it. Okay, technically Figment is featured on this 50th anniversary bag, which I think I actually already have one of these at home. That's pretty cool, but I don't go down that road. I'm not crazy like Chris and have to buy any, like if there was Muppets on there, you'd have to buy that, right? See,
maybe, but I mean, probably.
You would buy it. See, I try to stay away from the things that's like, well, it features Figment, so I'm going to buy it.
Well, that's BS though. This
Why?
Thing is BS
because there's no Muppets on it.
There should be Muppets on it.
There should be a Kermit on there. You're right. There should be a Kermit. I'm not going to disagree with you. You're not wrong. But I don't know. It features Figment, but I'm going to pass and just go with the amazing Figment plush that I'm completely 100% absolutely in love with now. Okay, so Chris is saying more bad words now. What? I'm coming. What do we look? Whoa. That is a lot of Muppet stuff.
I'm home, baby. I'm home.
That is a ton of Muppets. All right. Okay. Well, we found Chris's favorite spot of the antique store. Have at it. I'm still just gonna look for more Figments. You okay there, buddy?
No.
Need a paper bag to breathe into or something? Need a drink of water?
Yeah.
Have fun. So I don't know if this is how you know you have a problem or just an amazing collection or maybe just a little bit of both, but you're saying you have all this stuff. Like you were losing your mind and then you start walking away and I'm like, well, hold on, wait a minute. You're not buying any of it? And you're like, I have it all. So,
well, I don't collect a whole lot of Sesame stuff. I would totally get this animal. I really want this animal.
But no tags? Okay.
So
whoa. Hold on. What is that?
Oh, I'm breaking stuff.
Whatever. The Main Street Electrical Parade, June 11th, 77, September 14th, 1991. Wow. This is really, really cool. Frames, glass, and everything. $26 firm. Am I going to be spending all the money today? Because I kind of want this as well. I know exactly where I could put this in the library too. I have an area that's kind of this size. That is really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Should I spend $26 on that?
Oh, absolutely.
Should I? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be broke today. I think we just walked into Blow Mold City. There's all kinds of awesome Christmas blow molds here. Look at the carolers. These are neat. $285, I'm guessing, for the set, I think. Yeah, there's some Halloween ones. There's Noel candles. What are you finding that you're freaking out over? What is that? Oh, all right. We had to. Oh, looks in horrible condition. Dear Magic 8 Ball, I found Figments. Will I find any Spice Girls here?
Your spice is not in your future.
I think my 8 Ball jokes are a lot funnier than yours. Just saying.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah. Again, Chris down here freaking out over the BC mugs. He just had a whole bunch more. I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad your friend is getting some stuff. Still, I don't see you freaking out this much when you find Figment and Spice Girl stuff.
We haven't seen any.
We found Figment. Well, I found Figment, but I don't know. I don't know about this friendship. Did you just find a Planet of the Apes? Is that a trash can or umbrella holder? I guess it's
that's a trash can.
It's a trash can. It's a trash can the size of an umbrella holder. That's actually really neat. It's a size of an ape. I like that. That's actually really neat. What are they asking on that? It's right there. 50 bucks.
Dusty's.
I mean, it's not bad. It's actually pretty awesome, though. I mean, Planet of the Apes. There's some Star Wars Pez down there. That's neat. That's pretty much the name of the game today. Just, that's neat, and that's cool, and look at this thing, and that's how it works in an antique store. Seriously, please, somebody out there, help me out. I just need a mansion. That's all I'm asking for. Just a mansion. Just no more. I'm a simple man. I just need my very own mansion.
Haunted?
I mean, actually, that'd be freaking amazing. Yeah, but I just need somewhere to display Christmas stuff. I'm finding more blow molds, more of those really awesome caroler ones. These are so cool. There's like a Frosty the Snowman one. I love all this stuff. I want a winter wonderland in my house all year round, but I don't have room for any of it. So seriously, someone could just help me out with a mansion, preferably haunted. I'd be so happy. I'd be forever in your debt. I will send you an autographed copy of Titanic and
get a free sticker
and a pin. There you go. All yours if you could just hook me up with a mansion. Again, preferably haunted.
That's a deal.
And the toys continue. This whole entire booth here is full of nothing but toys as well. Lots of TMNT figures. There's some Godzilla stuff in here as well. I mean, mostly looks to be like TMNT figures. That's awesome. All kinds of cool plushes. A Choco Cat. That's amazing. And Chris, where you at, Chris? I think I see something he might want. It's only $17 for that. Good deal? I think we're about to find out. Clearly, I know nothing about what Chris is into because I'm like, Chris, look. And he's like, I mean,
it's a cartoon of Sesame Street. I like,
all right, if it was Muppets, you'd be all into it, but it's a Sesame Street.
Like an actual photo, I'd be like, I'm in. But
I'm just going to keep all the Muppet stuff to myself from now on. Forget it. All right, so what are you actually freaking out about over here now?
Well, I can tell just from the sides.
Okay.
There's a Care Bear book on the front.
Yeah.
These are all vintage Muppet baby books.
Muppet baby books. Okay, awesome.
So, Baby Piggy and the Giant Bubble.
Do you actually need any of these?
I need this one. Good Night,
okay.
Sir Kermit, Gonzo and the Great Race, Baby Fozzie on Cloud 9, Baby Piggy in the Thunderstorm, Meet the Muppet Babies, and these I already went through, and I need Animal Go Bye-Bye.
Okay.
A love note for Baby Piggy, and even Kermit Gets Grouchy. So these I'll be picking up along with
what are they?
I think they're $2 a piece.
$2 a piece? All right, so I'm freaking out over the Muppet Babies, not freaking out over the Sesame Street. Clearly, I don't know my best friend at all.
Yep.
Okay, well, apparently I don't know what kind of Muppet stuff you're into, but there is one thing I know you absolutely need. This is something you told me you were looking for the other day. Herbicide, right? You need herbicide?
Oh. I need this giant bottle. That's what I need.
That's what you need
not this small stuff.
No, you need a giant bottle of herbicide. Yes, ladies, giant bottle of herbicide for Chris. Is Chris going to dive through all of the different bags of toys here? These are all like Happy Meal toys. That's cool. It's actually a Cousin It toy. That's pretty neat.
It's a flashlight.
It's the old Nickelodeon thing. I remember this from the Kids' Choice Awards. That's really awesome as well. There's actually a lot of really cool toys in here. There's some Flintstones. Yeah. There's some. Is that Sprout? Look at that from Jolly Green Giant.
It's a jump rope of Sprout.
That is pretty cool.
A big bird. A big bird.
Honestly, it might be kind of like worth digging through these. I have no idea. I'm digging this though, the Clarabelle plush. That's cool for only $19. Not bad. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty cool. I definitely dig that. There are some more cool plush up there as well.
I got one.
What?
What's this Night on a Squirrel?
It's Night Squirrel. If anybody knows why there's a night on a squirrel, please leave a comment down below because I have no idea why there's a night
No, my question
on a
really
squirrel.
is, why is it there? And is it a giant squirrel or
a small night?
Man?
I'm gonna go tiny night. Are you gonna go with giant squirrel?
Sure.
All right, comments down below. If you know what that is, let us know and let us know who's right. Whoever wins this bet gets both Song of the South books. Right?
No.
I can already see what you're looking at there. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely Muppets.
25 cents.
Oh
no!
Is that written on though?
Yeah.
Why would you write 25 cents on that? That's ridiculous. So you gonna get it then, or you gonna pass?
I'm not gonna clean that off of there.
A little Google on might get that off. Maybe if you're really careful. Looks like it's bent there too. Oh, what are you doing? You don't have it though, right?
Don't.
It's only $3. You could get it as like a placeholder. Like, okay, you have it, and if you find it for a better deal, or maybe just look on eBay. I don't know.
Yeah, let's look around.
All right. And yet again, Chris is freaking out over something. Okay, ooh, you found some ET there? Letters to ET.
That's pretty cool.
What the heck is a letters to ET? Is it literally just...
People wrote to ET?
Like, dear... What?
Yeah, dear ET.
Are you... That is so weird.
Fan letters
to the fans. Wow. I didn't know they published a book of fan letters to ET. That's actually really neat. That's interesting. And
so we have the Muppet segment.
Okay.
With the record, I can feel it in there.
Okay.
I do have this sealed,
All
so
right.
we'll put that back. This floppy
wow.
dog.
You don't see that very often. No, you don't see floppy dog stuff.
Gremlins.
Okay, that's cool.
Gremlin, $3. It has the record in it.
Nice.
Too. And
Wuzzles. Because everybody don't find Wuzzle stuff everywhere you go. Does it have the record too?
Yep.
All right. So which?
$3.
So what are you grabbing? You're grabbing the Wuzzles?
Just the Wuzzles.
You're just the Wuzzle? You're not grabbing the letters to ET? What are they asking on letters to ET?
I think $3 too.
$3? Yeah, it's $3. That's pretty cool though. I've never seen that. All right. So just the Wuzzles for you, huh?
Just the Wuzzles for me.
If honestly,
Floppy dog.
that's the one I would go with. See Wuzzles everywhere. Where do you see floppy dogs? Nowhere ever. Well, I would say what a Chris find, but actually, I found these. I have completely redeemed myself.
You have.
I know what Chris likes now, so
I found this one.
Right,
Big
sure
Bird
you did.
Follows the signs. I followed the signs, and I found this Big Bird. It's a Big Bird Sesame Street book with the record.
Okay, and then look what I found.
This was what Dave actually found. Again, another Sesame Street book with its record. We have Sesame Street, What Can the Baby Say? And he's smaller than me with Big Bird and Little Bird on it. And Sesame Street Feelings from the book and record set.
You're welcome.
Really cool.
Bam! Redeemed myself. Oh my goodness. I am in Christmas heaven right now. Look at this display of ceramic trees. I want all of these, even the cool... I've never actually seen a nativity one. That's actually really, really neat. This white one here is really cool with the gold tips. I've just never seen... Look at the thin one here. I have never seen this many ceramic Christmas trees in one place at one time before. And I absolutely want every single one of these. What do they ask on them? $65, $145. All right, so they're priced accordingly. Oh, these are so awesome. This is what I need. An army of ceramic Christmas trees. That is what I need in my mansion. My preferably haunted mansion. I tell you, I just keep on redeeming myself over and over again. Look at this thing I just found. It's a Ernie Cookie Monster. I'm not Ernie. I'm sorry. Elmo Cookie Monster and Oscar the Grouch sleigh thing. That's neat.
It apparently has some kind of animated or
that's cool
sound thing to it. Not a toy though.
It's for decoration only. What are they asking on that? $8.
Sold.
You're home with me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Chris, no big deal. Just redeeming myself yet again. That's all. There's a ton of Sesame Street stuff down here. Look at the cool Sesame Street Doctor Kit. That's actually neat for only $10. What are these? Do you have these? Look at that. It's like an old-timey car with Ernie in it. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
These I have.
Those I know you have. Yeah.
Package still.
Those are cool. Wait a minute. Is it? Annabelle! Honestly, this is actually kind of neat, the thermos, but I shouldn't touch it because it's Annabelle and now I'm haunted. So when I was a kid, there was something I was really into that I always wanted to go as for Halloween. I know it wasn't Motu or Transformers or a wrestling character or something like that. It was a glowworm. I was really into glowworms and always wanted to go as a glowworm for Halloween, but I don't think they ever made a glowworm costume. I mean, why would they? That'd be completely ridiculous. Who would make a glowworm costume? Who besides me would want to go as one of those? I don't know. I wish I would have had one as a kid though. So now apparently I'm being schooled because I didn't know about this. You found Shirt Tales figures, but you said before Shirt Tales became a cartoon. I didn't know Shirt Tales were ever anything but
they're owned by Hallmark.
A cartoon. Well, I know that.
So they were greeting cards, and they made them into a cartoon.
I didn't know that.
To help sell their greeting cards.
I just thought they always were a cartoon. Oh, all right. Okay.
That's what they have. The shirt.
Yeah, VIP, classy. What's it say? Classy
something.
Yeah, what's it say?
Classy chassis.
What?
Flaunted. See, Shirt Tales. See what about?
We can't read. So how much are these? That was $12. You gonna get those for your shirt?
Yeah, it's really cool though.
Do you only collect the cartoon ones?
These are really cool. This is original shirt tails before they became a cartoon. You don't see these a lot, so very, very cool.
And now you know. And knowing's half the clothing because they only wear shirts.
And tails.
It's true. I all of a sudden it makes sense. Now this is what I like to see at an antique store. DVDs and Blu-rays as well. And some really cool things like some Ernest. They've got Village of the Dam, Last House on the left. This really awesome multi-feature sci-fi collection. Again, so much cool stuff here. It's just cool stuff I already have. I know. And I'm seeing things here I don't usually come across out in the wild like this and the sci-fi set. I don't see those out in the wild like ever. But I already have them. I do not need them. You found some Grover
bedtime buddy's flashlight.
That's actually pretty awesome. But what's a bit more awesome than that is a whole bunch of a VHS. Ghostbusters,
check this out.
Howling 4. It's beta. Wow, that's a baiting of a baiting. I can't even talk right now. A beta of Howling 4. That is awesome. That is amazing. There's all kinds of stuff. Book of Shadows. That's actually not very good. Hell Knight. That's cool as well. Look at the artwork on that. They got a bunch of Nightmare on Elm Street, and what is that? Puppet Master Beta? Are you kidding me?
Beta.
That is so cool. Ooh, $43. Okay, what are they asking on these? What's this one go for? $15, not too bad, and this beta is $15. So, I mean, it is what it is. This stuff is definitely collectible. It's just you don't see horror beta very often. That is interesting, and that is pretty cool. I really want that Hell Knight, honestly. But I don't collect this kind of stuff anymore, so I already have them on DVD, some on Blu-ray. I'm good to go. Wait a minute, the beta is not ending yet. Here is, I can't believe this, Chud, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers on beta. How amazing is that? Immediate release. What are they asking on this? $20. Why is this 20? I feel like this should be the one that's worth the most out of everything. Here's Poltergeist 2 on beta as well.
Look at this one.
The Island on beta. Oh
cool
my
cover.
gosh. The Mind Snatchers. This is like blowing me away right now. I can't believe
I've never seen a case like this.
That's an old rental case.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's. I mean, it's. This is amazing. There's so much cool stuff here.
Graveyard Shift beta.
Are you kidding me? Stephen King's Graveyard Shift on beta? What? What is this one? Trick or Treats on beta as well. $45 for this. I don't own this movie yet.
15 on this one. Looks like your chud is
no, it's not because I can't afford that stuff. But man, no, actually, this is the one I want. I want the Trick or Treats. That is awesome, but I can't do $45. Oh my god, that is amazing. I want all of it. You have got to be kidding me. This is now the second one of these I have found today. There's another Figment plush. Now, this is a Figment ballerina plush. They're asking $25 on it. Pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. This I know I already have. I already own this one. I know. I don't need this one. Not sure about the giant one. Maybe I have it. Maybe I don't. But at $5, I'm picking it up anyway. But I mean, yeah, this one I know for a fact I already have. That's a shame. They did a whole bunch of these weird, like, Figment as, like, different things, and yeah, I have like 2 of them. I need a bunch more. That one's one of the ones I already have, so don't need it. But you were freaking out over something too, right?
Yeah, look what
oh wow,
stack of plush over here.
A Dinosaur Train.
Jim Henson's Dinosaur Train.
Like
this
Dinosaur.
This is the conductor.
What's his name?
The conductor.
You don't even know.
$20.
Is that good or bad?
I think that's about what they go for on eBay.
Okay,
Online,
so
and without shipping. And
picking up, passing. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pick them up.
Are you gonna pick them up? That's
get the conductor.
That's pretty awesome. And the only reason I knew that was Dinosaur Train is because of you. I had no idea what Dinosaur Train was until I met you. So that's awesome. All right, cool. Well, you're getting something.
All aboard Dinosaur Train.
I want to grab another Figment plush. Now, this is my kind of stand. It's a bunch of vintage Christmas and a bunch of vintage Halloween all mixed together. I mean, Tim Burton would be so proud right now.
They even have the St. Patrick's Day stuff.
They even do have some St. Patrick's Day stuff. That's pretty awesome. Look at these weird, like, purple hatted. Oh my gosh, he's moving. Santa Clauses, those are really neat. I'm loving these like blow mold ones here. Those are really cool. I'm definitely digging all the Christmas stuff, but the Halloween stuff is also amazing. There's a bunch of cutouts, Christmas and Halloween cutouts here. Those are really cool. I don't know if any of these are Bisol, probably are. I'm loving all of this vintage stuff. I mean, I don't know. If I have a mansion, I'm gonna have a lot of room. Maybe vintage Halloween as well. Do I need a vintage Halloween and a vintage Christmas room? All right, I'll tell you what. You get me the mansion. I'll make it happen. All right, so we have just about finished up here at the antique store. We are now back in the far corner. We have seen everything there is to see, except for one thing. And I'm going to say best for last. Check this out. It is not a full screen, but a widescreen copy of Titanic on VHS. What are they asking on this? Only $1. You have got to be kidding me. Looks to be in, not exactly in the best condition. There's a nice big crease. Oh, it's an old, is it an old rental? Oh, it is. It's like, I think it's an old rental copy. So, that would be amazing for $1. I would totally pick that up. But I think in that condition, as much as I hate to say this, I'm going to have to pass on the Titanic. I know.
Just wasn't enough room on the door for you.
I know. I almost completely forgot, thanks to Chris for reminding me. I wanted to come back for one of these Harley Quinn pins for only $5. That's awesome. Don't know where. I'm guessing maybe up here somewhere. I don't know. She's going to find her way on my jacket somewhere. That is awesome for $5. I'm picking this up too before we leave. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for Yesteryear Antique Center, where we picked up a lot of awesome antiques. Tons and tons of cool stuff. I mean, I am really happy with my finds. I got a pin. I got that amazing Main Street Electrical Light Parade display. I got the Figment. I got a Song of the South book. You got Dinosaur Trains and glasses and all books and all kinds of amazing things. So that was great. Now you may be wondering, how long did we spend in there? We were a little off. 2.5 hours, not 3 hours. I honestly, my thought was 3 hours, only 2.5 hours. Probably because you didn't look through all the books. Had you gone,
that's it.
Had you gone through all of those books, it would have been a full 3 hours. So I am happy. I am blown away. We got so much cool stuff. Chris can't even hold everything. He's got so much stuff. So, all right, guys, that is it. Awesome, awesome place. Definitely recommend checking this place out. I mean, I came across 2 Figments. I never find Figment stuff. I saw 2 things in there, one of which I bought. So, all right, again, that's it. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sick This store. It came from Cinema Sick This on Instagram. What are you doing with the? I'll see you guys. Wait. Oh, and check down below. You're throwing me off with your Dinosaur Train guy.
Muppet stuff.
So check down below for a link to
Muppet stuff. Of course. Come on.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.